Yo.
Hello.
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 Who's that?
Dream.
Something I just noticed watching your stream, Sylvee. You look down when you're running. Do you always do that?
I guess
I only noticed because
so.
when you went in F5 mode, I couldn't see anything because you were looking down. Did you know that when you look down, it changes your momentum, and so you're like you jump shorter. Like you just jump shorter than I do because you look down and I look up.
Okay. I think I do.
Not up, but like the straighter you look, the easier you'll be able to make jumps. Like you don't really want to look up, you want to just look as like straight as you can. So instead of looking like you're looking down at the floor, you want to look like middle of your screen. As much as you can, pretty much.
Well, it's always the middle of my screen where my crosshair is.
Well, I mean the middle of your not the middle of your screen, the middle of your like field of vision. It's like your pitch, like your yaw should be 0. Like as much. Well, I mean your pitch should be 0.
Where do I see that?
F3.
Where?
It's next to your coordinates. I mean like, you know, it's in parentheses. See those two numbers where it has like one that's like -7 or whatever. It's the second number in the parentheses next to your chords. I mean, you don't. That's just so you know how to look. That's what I'm saying. I can't see because your face cam's in the way, but I can see the numbers. So. I mean, you don't actually need to use that. I'm just saying like that. Okay. To tell you what I mean. You want it to be. You want the second number to be as close to 0.
Okay. Okay.
As often as it can be.
Okay. Cool.
So it's like the middle of your perspective.
Is it the facing south thing?
No, do you see those two numbers?
In facing south, positive.
I can't.
Z.
Your face cam's in the way, so I can't see like what you're talking about. I don't have F3.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Those two numbers that you see. The ones that are
Yeah, I can see
you?
them. They're
okay.
they're in parentheses. They're in parentheses right next to your face cam.
Okay.
And it's the second number. You want that one to be as close to 0 as possible when you're running. I mean, like I don't ever. Yeah. I mean, like ideally, like sometimes you'll be a little bit like you'll be a little bit lower, and sometimes you do need to look down to like know what the next jump is. But like generally, you kind of want to be
like 2
half
blocks high.
Yeah, you just want to be looking as straight as you possibly can.
Okay.
You make jumps like longer. You can literally test it by setting a 4-block jump up. Try jumping it while looking down, and then try jumping it while looking straight, and you'll hit it when you're looking straight, and you won't hit it when you're looking down.
Wait, I thought a 4-block jump. Hold on, where's the 4-block jump? Are you saying that you can hit a 4-block jump without momentum?
What? Yeah.
No, I know you can hit a 4-block jump. Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, you can hit one with that momentum. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's more just to help with like the straighter I don't know if I described it right, but it's more just to help with like the straighter you're running across a jump. So, the more likely you are to hit it. Because if you're running to like the side when you're jumping, then it will affect your momentum. So.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't actually like your crosshair placement doesn't actually affect your momentum, but your crosshair placement being in the middle helps you maintain yourself going straight, which helps your momentum. Just for those in chat that are saying it's not true.
Well, I mean, it kind of does. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like if you were like as an example, if you were standing on what I was trying to describe is if you're standing on a 4-block jump, and you're looking a little bit to like the left, then you're less likely you're going to continue that when you're in midair, and therefore you're going to, instead of having all your momentum pushing forward, you'd also be pushing to the side. And then you jump shorter because of that.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing applies to like every jump, like 3 blocks, 4 blocks, whatever. So generally it's just good practice. And then also if you're in F5 mode, then it's easier for you can see behind you fully, so that's another perk of looking as straight as you can. Because then if you go in F5 mode, then you actually see stuff behind you rather than just the ground. I guess the best way to describe it, that way you can get the most from the tip, is to, if you're running in a particular direction, then you want to run as straight as you can in that direction. So it's like if you're running towards a corner, then you want to run like as perfectly diagonal as you can. If you're running straight on a block, then you want to run as straight on that block like as you can. It's like you want to be running like as north. If you're going north, you want to be running as north as you can. If you're going like northeast, and you want to be running as northeast as you can. Like,
oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
It's more like doing anything in between is what makes jumps harder. I mean, it's just a minor thing. It's not like it's gonna have this massive impact on you already doing pretty good. So, yeah, so when I do my little like parkour tag check, like the F5 mode, it's sort of just like a kind of a triple click, but I do this little like on the after the second press, I like flick my mouse up, and then I press the third time and I flick it back down.
Oh,
it's like that way I can get a good view. So that you could practice that as well instead of like trying to change your whole like crosshair placement. Because I don't look directly in the middle of my screen, but I do look closer, much closer to it than you were at least. But
I probably do just look at the floor.
Did you play Grid Runners in MCC, Gumi?
It's my favorite.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, hi. Okay, let me hug you.
Okay.
I hate being the runner. I don't care. It's the worst.
Do you hate it in the actual event? Or just on the server?
Oh my god, in the actual event, I am so garbage. Like, absolutely dog shit. I feel
we
like
can watch your parkour tag VODs together if you want and talk about it.
I mean, it's a different map, but
it doesn't matter.
New, right? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter in terms of like, it's like it's all about your decision making in parkour tag.
Oops.
No.
Like, yeah, I mean, your parkour skills matter. But there's a lot of people that do really well in parkour tag that aren't the top like parkour people.
I think it's easier to like chase after someone than to think of like random directions. Also, like you have to think about
even being
F5
a hunter though is the same.
I don't. I feel like I do fine as the hunter, but like I do tragically terrible as the runner. I did some reviewing of myself, and it was kind of embarrassing.
Of what? Of parkour tag?
Of like parkour tag, I looked at my sky battle. I looked at my ace race. I thought it was actually fine.
Oh.
Like I impressed myself by watching myself. I don't mean to brag or anything, but.
Not too brag.
But ace race isn't even in it, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, okay.
It's probably good for us anyway.
I made cookies for our team, so we have to win. And I burnt my hand with butter, like boiling hot butter. So we have to win now.
Yeah. We will win.
Okay. Do you want to discuss live on stream any Sands of Time strategies? Or no? Hello?
I mean, I guess. I think people generally know.
Okay,
I mean, I've done it a lot. I don't know. Gumi, how many times have you played Sands of Time?
3.
3. Were you Sandkeeper at all?
I like Sandkeeper, but I was the runner last time.
How'd you do as the runner? How'd you like being a runner?
I didn't like it that much, I'll be quite honest.
Did you die?
No. But I did like some parkour and I guess someone did it beforehand, I didn't know. And it was just empty. And it felt very disappointing, and then I realized I hated running.
Interesting.
But I don't mind running.
Why did you hate running? Like, if you had to put like 1 or 2 reasons behind it, what would be your reasoning for not liking it?
Stress of like being careful of not dying, and trusting communication from other people to know like if they went through a place or not.
He wants me to be the Sandkeeper.
Whether to actually go back or not.
Okay, so let's say you had a designated area that you were gonna go to yourself, and that was only your area, and that was only for you, and no one else could go to it.
Convince her to be the
that would remove
runner.
half of that.
I feel like it, but if I complete that area, then what am I to do then?
You're done.
He wants me to
You can
be
move on and do
Sandkeeper,
stuff around
chat.
spawn, but you're done after that point.
Oh, yeah.
Your job is just to clear that area. Okay. I don't know. I think you should sandkeep, Sylvee. I think that
Yeah.
I think
say.
that you would do a good job at it. And when I sand kept in All Stars, I don't know. It made me realize how impactful Sandkeeper can be for the rest of the team. And I think that if Gumi does blue vault, then that would be the most beneficial for the team. I think her doing blue vault and then after she clears out all blue vault, she could just do like help with little things around spawn. 'Cause I think you're good at parkour as well, and there's a lot of parkour stuff right around spawn. And I think that you would be good at it. So
Okay, I'll just have to watch your VOD. What VOD were you sandkeeping? Is that All Stars?
it was All Stars.
Okay. I'll study. I'll practice.
Yeah. I think at some point, I mean, we could have a switch at some point, like we talked about before, but where
we talked
maybe
about
after
that.
if Gumi
But I
clear
didn't know
like because
because
Gumi said, "Oh, what do I do
like-
after?" Like if Gumi cleared out blue, then because she could clear it really quickly somehow if it's like a small tunnel or she gets the vault right away and then can't figure out anything else, and then comes back, then you guys could swap if you wanted to. That'd be up to you guys though.
It's up to Sylvie.
Obviously, if either of you insist on one thing or the other, then I don't care. I'm just suggesting what I think would be the most beneficial to us as a team. I think we get the most coins that way because I think that you do a very good job at sandkeeping, knowing your skills, Sylvie. But obviously, we already talked about this off stream, but.
Like,
Or
I'm
we can
learning
mix
the
it up
lingo.
and I'll be Sandkeeper and you guys can both be runners. I don't care. I'm down. I'm down to do that. I think that it'd probably be slightly worse
I
because
think you should be a runner for sure.
I'll be a sandkeeper. I'll be fine. I just have to watch what you did because you got like loads of coins. Oh, oops.
But to be fair, I only got loads of coins because I got red vault, or no, I got gold vault. I mean, you can get it's less important about getting like a lot of coins as Sandkeeper as it is just getting a lot of sand. Like, because every sand that you get will give everyone gives our team everyone else like 10 coins each or something, and so it's like. Essentially, or more than that probably, because it just gives us more and more time. So just the less worry that people have when they're in the tunnel, and the more whatever. Like, I mean, I'd be totally down to be Sandkeeper. Like, I'm not. I think that I could be a quasi Sandkeeper runner, just like I did in All Stars, and I'll be more confident at it as well. Like, I don't have a problem with that at all. If everyone wants to be a runner, I think there's potential that it'd do like the best for our team, and there's potential that it'd do worse than if either of you were Sandkeepers. So.
Well, I mean, I would rather do what's best. Like, I kind of want to win, or have the best chance.
Yeah. I think that the issue, our plan should probably be that Gumi gets blue key under spawn, runs blue vault because it's like a very easy. It's generally a very easy less stressful tunnel, and you get a lot of coins from going through it, and then swaps, and then you guys swap after she clears it out, like swap as Sandkeeper, and then you can go and free run after that. What do you think?
What do you think, Gumi?
Yeah. Oh,
So they say do
I'm
it.
down to run blue vault, and then if Sylvie feels like she wants to switch off of Sandkeeper, I can swap off with her.
Cool. Because it also, that's a benefit of doing that, is that after the person comes back from the blue vault, then they get to, if they stay at spawn after that, then all of the coins they have are safe. So that is the
That's true.
benefit of doing a swap. Or we just say, screw it, we'll put Tommy as Sunkeeper and we all say, haha, Tommy.
I guess we could do that too, since he didn't come to any of our practices. Any Goldmart strategies?
Whatever I did last time worked. I don't remember what we did. I think it was we get a lot of like wood off a spawn, and then like one person gets a lot of wood off a spawn, and then everyone else, one person's like a free runner, and then everyone else picks their build, and then the free runner goes and gets like a lot of like a ton of wood,
Right.
and then comes back and what's it called? I just lost my
My
train of thought.
F5 messes me up.
That person comes back and gets material. Like anytime you don't have the materials already for your build, or they're not in one of the chests, then the floater will get you whatever you need. So
I'll be quite honest, I'm not the best at building because I don't have many recipes memorized.
yeah, I feel like Goldmart's gonna be our weakest game probably.
Because last time I was in charge of getting all the materials for everyone and running, I
I
got
don't-
like 10 of each wood.
How did your team do?
We did so-so, but some of the builds were incomplete because of like tiny little details that were missed. Like a ladder on the back or something.
Yeah,
You still get points for incompletes though.
Yeah.
I'm
Our
just
shot was
trash
to
at
get
Goldmart.
like 10 to 15 all of the different woods at the start. And then they call out if they like need gems or something.
I feel like you should take the lead in Buildmart, Sylvee, and just tell us what to do, and we'll do it. Whatever your
You are
strat is.
overestimating my skills.
No, I'm not overestimating your skills. I'm exactly correctly estimating me, Tommy, and Gumi's skills probably at Buildmart.
I think that's something that
I'm not saying you should do it. I'm saying you should come. You should whatever strategy you think
Okay.
it would work. You let us know, and
what
we
I've
will do
seen
it.
is good. Well, oh my god, hold on. I think the getting wood and then also getting two people just doing two builds, like two people on like have their own build and then one person shares one. Or I forget how I did it actually, but I got first place twice, so I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, jot it out, and we'll do it.
Okay, I'm a leader. Fine.
Just give us our roles and tell us what to do, and we will
Oh,
obey.
no. I don't know if I'm a good leader.
Look, you're the team captain in Buildmart. I don't care if you're a good leader. You're gonna be.
No. Because I tried to be a leader for grid runners on my All Stars team, and we did so bad. Like it was actually like embarrassingly bad.
But it doesn't matter. Like in Buildmart, like once you assign the like, you can. What I'm saying is like you're the leader in the planning, but like you can assign and be like, all right, you know, whoever's the floater or whatever. You don't want to be the floater. You want to have someone else. But you want to be like a builder, and you want to have like you know, me or Tommy or Gumi be a floater or whatever. Then that's fine. Like so, you won't have to do any decision making in the game. Just make the decision before the game because I don't want to make the decision.
Okay. I'll write down a plan.
I think there's a new Sky Battle map, so I just randomly thought of that, but
There is, or
I'm pretty sure there is, right? Based on what there was the picture, I think there was a bunch of new maps.
I think they're all new except for one map. Oh, what do you think Battle Block's remix is? Is it like?
I don't know. I've lost hope in BattleBox. I don't like BattleBox anymore.
Oh really? Damn. Oops. That's the most
That
fun.
sounds depressing.
It can be fun.
I think it's fun. I guess it's kind of like hard, but
Is this too like map? To be fair, if the map changed every round, if that's the remix, then I'd probably like it. I just feel like it's too like it's just too map. It's too map dependent.
No, how many hearts?
There's just so much.
Ugh. I got
So much
that.
is reliant on the map. Just like a change, so they could do something with the kits. They could do something with the map, or they could do something with like the concept of filling in the wool or something.
yeah. I guess the filling in the wool is kind of dumb. I guess it's like the whole point of it, but...
I feel like I have more confidence in us in Buildmart than I do in us in BattleBox, even though we have a strong PvP team. Probably just because of me. Just I feel like my mojo has just been thrown off so much that I just like when BattleBox pops up, my confidence is low. Like the difference is though, I'd want to play BattleBox, whereas I wouldn't want to play Buildmart. Like Buildmart just sucks, but BattleBox is at least fun, even if I don't have too much confidence in it.
Why, is it because of All Stars?
I'm sure that contributed, but it's just it's just my recent BattleBoxes haven't been as like good.
What about survival games?
I feel like we'd kick ass in survival games, but...
Oops. I think that we need to get the crates. Those were like OP.
I think
last time.
they're probably nerfed slightly. I think that, I think I'll probably do what I did in, I think we should have Tommy be captain in Sky Battle and survival games. Kind of what I do with Sapnap in the times we teamed, and with Tommy last time I teamed with him.
Okay, Gumi could be grid runners.
It'd be good.
I do love grid runners.
Yeah.